what a surprise, another Calfreezy video. This is the World Cup of alcohol. He's rating every alcohol, so I thought I'd watch and then play along, so I'll rate them as well. And I'll do my own little whatever. I'll rate them or whatever, if it's a tier list or whatever, and I'll see if I agree.
Let's go, dog.
Let's get it, my dudes. Welcome to the Alcoholic World Cup. If you guys don't know how this works, essentially we have created a World Cup format, and today our contestants are in fact alcohols. The way this works, we're gonna pair them all off with each other. Is that how you say it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna scrap it out to find out who is the ultimate alcohol beverage. So, in a round of whatever the fuck
I swear if they put XIX as the winning one, it's rigged.
this is, we have got Stella versus Red Stripe.
Now you're talking to the wrong man here because I hate both of these.
Really?
The beers, aren't
Stella.
they?
Yeah, but I think that both of them have cultural significance. Red Stripe,
Comes from Jamaica.
yeah,
This one makes you want to hit your wife.
exactly. And this
I'll go with
World
Stella.
Cup is being hosted in the United Kingdom.
Isn't Red
right?
Stripe known to be quite a bit of a stinker?
Yeah, it's known as a bit of a stinker, but it does come in like a cowpole looking bottle though.
Yeah, it looks good.
Does look
Stella's
like
got
Calpol.
something in it, man. It makes you swing.
Yeah, it does, you know. This turns you absolutely...
I'm doing my own thing as well, look, so I'll put Stella here because I won. That's not how you spell it, but that's how I write, you know, so we'll go with that. Stella, right?
feral. Look, for me, I think a Stella just is a victorious dub for the Stella.
Easy for the Stella. Stella's
Let's go. Stella goes through. Next up,
Wow.
not an old mout,
Old moot.
an old moot.
Old moot cider.
Negative points for that, by the way. Having a name that that is hard to pronounce.
You know what? The name it don't hit right. Like, oh, I'll have one old moot, please.
Yeah, it just sounds a bit shit. Now, you are a cider man, so obviously you're going to be coming in.
These are the fruity ciders, so obviously this is just, you know.
Cider's not that good, to be honest. I don't have it very much. I don't like it. I haven't had either of these. I'll just choose whatever looks nicest. I like the gold can, so I might go with that.
That's what you have when you're a little bit younger.
Yeah.
This is what you have before you move on to the strongbows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a stepping stone.
Yeah.
But this is bougie as well.
Yeah.
I can only imagine this is going to cost you some serious cash.
You're looking at about £3-4 right there. I
Wow,
reckon.
that's a spending one right there, okay? Next up, we've got the AU Vodka Black Grape Soda.
Yeah, I'm on the fence here because AU every now and then they send me stuff and I like to keep it that way.
No, I understand that, and for
Is
that
it
reason,
vodka?
Chip,
I don't know.
Hey, you.
I
I'm
will
going
tell
with that
you,
one, though.
I don't like grape-flavored things. So this, for me, this is going to have to go.
Wow,
Yeah.
AU vodka, like it's come onto the
AU
scene.
vodka's
It's
won that
really,
for
it's
me.
really set the bar quite high in
Vodka's better
2022
than
in terms of
cider.
vodka.
Look, hey, I don't doubt that. The problem is the flavoring here.
Why
Great
don't
flavor.
you crack it open and have a go?
Nah, I'm on a health kick right now, Chip. I'm on a health kick. Look, for me, I'm gonna put the Bougie Tory cider through to the next round.
Okay,
I'm
I'll-
sorry,
I'll-
AU Vodka, keep
respectable.
sending Chip stuff. He needs it to survive.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, if it isn't
Malibu.
our good old friends at XIX Premium Vodka.
I mean, what we can't really say. We can't send this out.
No, but what you can't, because this is it by itself. This is not with a mixer. So we're talking like, are you having a straight vodka versus a pina colada?
No, pina colada's
yeah,
one.
okay. Is that not unfair though? Nobody just drinks straight vodka. Like, it needs to be paired up with something.
Right, you can pair it up with one mixer. What you pairing it with?
It's like if you want to go for something that everyone will like, maybe a lemonade.
Nah, bro, you put it with a low.
That's not common though. Don't
Yeah.
go to the club and say, yeah, get me a vodka and look. They don't even have
If
it.
you're at pre-drinks, you make sure you have it because it slaps. Or are you gonna go for the pina colada?
Pina colada from a can.
Colada should not be served in this can.
It needs to
No,
be
it shouldn't
in
be
one
in a
of those
can, but
fancy
like-
cups where it looks like an elegant woman. You know,
Taking
shit
it
like
over.
Yeah, and you just
Thick.
sip it.
Straight vodka.
All right, cool. Chip, you're gonna put through the XIX boys.
Yes.
My God, Grimes. This is an
What a matchup.
unbelievable matchup here in the early doors. We have got a Magnum. This will make you want to have sex with your own animals.
Fuck. I think I'm going with Magnum,
that
but
might
not because of that reason.
That
might
was
be-
weird. That was an
Magnum.
odd one.
I like the
You know what? I was halfway through that sentence and I realized I couldn't because I was gonna say family
know.
members, but then I thought, oh, that's just weird.
WKD is just basic in it. I'm gonna go with the Magnum.
It's going up against a British staple.
A classic, a WKD, but the problem is this has become a meme.
Is it WKD or is it Wicked?
Oh, could you grab me a WKD from the shop? I've never said, I'll grab me a Wicked.
I
from the
say
shop.
WKD as well.
Yeah. I mean, for me, Chip, it's got to be the Magnum. This is actually so nice.
Nah, but if you just take a sniff of this, yeah.
It's just syrup.
This is the very first thing I started drinking in my drinking career.
This, for me, is like
That's how you start though, innit? You start off with WKD and Smirnoff Ices.
a Champions League. Like, this is a Champions League drink. Only experienced drinkers should fuck with Magnum. You're having a better night on this than you are that, and it's a simple
I
as that.
agree.
Magnum,
Yeah.
you're going through. Next up,
Fucking hell, that
The
was...
American.
10 out of 10.
Oh!
Get iced, dude.
Yeah, that made me want to jump off a bridge, you know. I'm not going to lie, this is very similar to WKD.
It's not very strong though.
It's a staple in British field drinking culture. Ah, Brewdog. It's not like it's up against anything.
I'm taking this not enough ice. Brewdog, I don't like it. I've had it before. I've had all different flavours, don't like it.
Crazy, yeah? You're going to have to be the decider because I don't drink.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting a bit too fancy here. The problem is, though, this is obvious. This, again, similar to the WKD, is a meme beverage.
That's true, but I feel
taking
like
this
we
not
need
enough
to
ice.
respect the youth for a moment.
Bro, I don't
there.
even think, I seriously don't think in the UK people are buying that anymore.
You know the problem
Drink.
is,
It's not true. People are. You go to a party, all there is Smirnoff ices.
it's just, I was going to say it's too weak, but it's the same as Old Moot. It's just when you're drinking it, you're like, shit, I'm drinking shite. It tastes very sugary.
I'm going to give it to the Brewdog Nation.
Nah, come on. It's nice. It is nice. I'm not gonna lie it. But it's not strong at all. It feels like you're just drinking lemonade.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I understand.
It's
Look,
sad to see.
Americans, I know you're kicking off right now because like you can't wait to go to your house party next weekend with crates of this shit. Come on, let's put the Brewdog through. Wow. Okay. I mean, for me, there's an obvious choice.
Guinness.
Bacardi Mojito.
Guinness. No competition at all.
Wow. I like a mojito, man, but like
This
it's
is a big matchup, by the way. This is a Guinness.
This is unfair because if we were talking like actual mojito from the bar, which I think we should also include into the category here.
So this is what I was going to say, Chip, because it's the same with Guinness. You never want to have a Guinness out of a tin.
So let's say you've got the option to have it the best Guinness you can get, and we've got the option to have the best mojito we can get.
Wow.
I have to say mojito.
Look, this is what it is. I think we should take it. We genuinely have cans of this, right? So you got a can of Guinness versus a can of mojito. I think I'm going to choose the can of mojito. But if we're talking about non-canned versions, I would rather a pint of Guinness. But we're here. We're dealing with cans. The mojito's going to.
I know people are going to roast me, but I'm just not a Guinness fan. And the last time I had one, I necked it and threw up.
Let's move on. Here we go. Wow, a prosecco. This is a brunch special.
This is so easy for me right now. Get me a prosecco all day. Get
versus a rum and coke?
100% get me out brunch with
I'm taking rum and coke.
the girls. I'm necking that.
Bro, a rum and coke is a
100%.
classic.
100%. You'll catch me on a table at bottomless brunch, twerking. I don't want no scrubs. That's me. This is the end of the night beverage again. Also, rum and coke is all right, but like it's in a can.
A prosecco, you're right. And look at the packaging.
Only £1.69. There's a reason, boss.
All right, we'll put through prosecco, but let it be known, there's definitely going to be some rum and coke people in the.
Yeah, and we'd like to
left?
apologise to you, but this has just got a little bit of class about it, a little bit of elegance.
Boy, white wine versus a filthy Foster's.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but this is an
White wine.
instant winner.
Easy.
That, yeah, it
For
has
me.
to be.
Doesn't even.
White wine. You can't beat it. White wine.
I love a white wine.
wine.
Right, let's send it through. White wine's made its way through. Here we
Alright,
go. All right, so that.
That's round one completed. My winners were Stella, AU vodka, Pina Colada, Magnum, and on the other side, Smirnoff Ice, Guinness, Captain Morgan, and white wine. I'm gonna go for a piss. Back in a minute.
White wine's made its way through. Here we go. All right, so that is the first round completed. A Stella versus the Old Moot.
It's an easy winner for
Stella.
me here because I don't like Stella. It's a classic. Fuck, man, but Old Moot just
At
ain't
some
that good.
point, we can't have the wife-beaten juice make it to the quarterfinals. Man.
No,
Thing is, my list is different here. I got Stella versus AU, and I'm going AU.
but I just feel like that represents England well.
You instantly
Stella, if I
said
was doing this.
Stella's got to get the boot.
Yeah, but now that I think about it, I can't be putting that. It's a fruit cider. Like you have to have 10 of them before you start feeling anything.
Yeah, I think we've got to send Stella through based on cultural.
Yeah, based on the
Reasons.
based on the impact
I
that's
agree.
had on the culture of the UK.
Okay, wow. Here we go. It's mega. This time we've got the vodka and your choice of
I'm taking the vodka, not gonna lie.
drink or the Magnum.
The Magnum tonic wine. This is a tough one. Vodka. Let's imagine we're mixing it with.
But in my list, it's Magnum versus Pina Colada. I'm going Magnum.
With a lemonade, just
Yeah.
to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vodka lemo.
Vodka lemonade. Oh, see, the thing about vodka lemonade is you get it a lot. You get it at a club, you can get it at a bar. The Magnum
And it's also
tonic wine
shit.
option, it's only something you get at Boss Man.
For me, mate, if someone goes to me, would you like the Magnum or a vodka lemonade? I'm probably taking the Magnum, bro.
But that's only because you don't have it often. I
Yeah,
think.
no, you're right. That is why.
So it's
And
like
a treat.
It's a treat. It's a treat. Like,
Also-
if we're talking in the grand scheme of alcohol, it's a pioneer, man. It's
Yeah.
set. This set the bar for alcoholics.
Wow, this is really difficult. But I want to add one more little thing in, yeah? See, when you go to the shop, you got to get a vodka and a lemonade. This can be my journey juice right here.
That's true. That's true.
Otherwise, you literally got to cook up your own journey juice. This is a.
But they do
instant journey.
make vodka in the cans now.
We're gonna put them through. We're gonna put through the vodka, but
It was a
let me
good
know.
effort. It was a good
I've gone
effort.
the
Let me
Magnum
know.
for mine.
This
The
is like
Magnum.
Brazil, the way this got knocked out early when it should.
Yeah, it was a shock.
Wow,
Oh.
we've got stinker versus stinker here, I fear.
To be honest, this is the dodgy side.
I'm going Brewdog. And on my list, I've got Smirnoff Ice versus Guinness. I'm going Guinness. Actually, yeah, I'll go Guinness. It's the more manly drink.
Side of the road of the tournament.
Yeah,
this is like
yeah.
you don't know how either of these have made it through, and
But here they are.
I will be shocked if either of these make it to the final.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be very disappointed if they do.
I think they should both go out.
What, has one been found out for match fixing?
I chose the complete opposite on both of these, by the way. I had Guinness versus Smirnoff Ice. They had Brewdog and Bacardi.
But you know, actually, we gave Bacardi Mojito some praise earlier. If we're thinking about mojitos as a whole,
I'm going for that over a punk IPA.
absolutely.
So let's send them here through.
Let's send the mojito through.
Here we go, and our last quarter-final.
Wow!
God, shit, this is a fucking...
Prosecco versus white wine. I'm going white wine. And on my list, I'm going with the white wine as well. So Captain Morgan versus white wine. I'm going white wine.
This is
mental,
huge!
bro. This is
Two
the
behemoths.
500's biggest face-off they've seen in decades. Do they go for the white wine or the Prosecco?
This is huge. I've got one team in the back of my thought here, Jeff, and it's white wine.
White wine for me is the obvious
I think
choice.
they've always stood on their own two legs, and whenever faced with adversity, you get a bottle of wine.
Yeah. Holy smokes, Chip. We're here in the semi-finals. It's the first
Stella, you
matchup.
can't.
Wow.
Nah, vodka.
I've got no issue here.
I think, look, we spoke.
And on my list, I'm going with Magnum versus AU. Magnum wins that.
Right? I think just for the sake of the image of this tournament, look, we can't have a wife-beaten juice in the final. It's not a good look for the tournament.
It's not a good look at all. And you know, it's a powerhouse, really. I think it's finally an exit from the tournament because you can't put Stella up against Boca and really expect any other outcome.
It's
I agree.
going to be tough to beat in the final. This is like the France of the tournament. Wow. And this is what we're saying. Mojito.
White wine, and on my list, white wine.
So, look, this is like a Denmark. What are you doing here?
Mojito's
Congratulations.
made it so far. They've been carried. It's giving me Modric vibes.
White wine's
You know what's
winning.
funny? Sauvignon Blanc had a much harder quarterfinal, and they're laughing. They got drawn against fucking Mojito
Yeah,
in the semis.
it's looking like a clear win for the wine.
The grand final of the...
Vodka, don't care. And on my list, white wine. White wine is my ultimate drink, and vodka's theirs.
Booze World Cup, Chip. Now, this is absolutely filthy. Seriously. We've got vodka, and they're...
Although that's not actually my best drink. My best drink would be probably a whiskey or something, but whatever.
Company mixers versus a white wine, Chip.
Initial thoughts. I've come in and we've got two different types of drinks here that you drink on two different occasions.
Very different.
I've just gone for a steak. I've paired it with a wine.
Yeah.
I'm out with the boys.
Vodka.
I've gone for a vodka lemon.
That is very true.
This is really tough, man.
Difficult.
We'll
I
go
would just
vodka
like
then.
to say, I think, you know, with a wine, similar to the Magnum, I could just grab a bottle and I can be on my merry way. That is my travel.
It's a very clear winner in that sense.
Right.
In that sense, because you can get this anywhere and you can pair it with any moment. Even if you're at a fancy restaurant, you can still get a vodka.
You
martini.
would look like an absolute crackhead, though. Well, guys, before we go any further, to all my alcoholics that are watching this, please let me know down below, who do you have winning this final?
I'm gonna go with the vodka. I know I said it's rigged if they make it win, but like it is true out of them two matchups.
think I've got a winner.
I think I've got a winner. I don't know if we've gone for the same one though.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, and it's
Right,
gone into extra time.
This is it. It's going to penalties, and this is how.
Best of three.
Best of 3 on shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And that's
the
it.
wine! The wine's out and the XIX vodka has taken it
I
home.
agree.
You know
Oh
what?
my
You know what the
God.
worst thing is? Everyone in the comments is gonna be like, "You just made them win because it's XX." Look, XX is a fantastic vodka, but we're here to talk about
Vodka as a whole.
vodka as a whole and vodka with the other, their accompanying
Yeah.
mixers.
And
Fan
before we
favourite.
end, thank you very much to XIX.
I agree. My list had white wine winning though because I knocked out vodka early. But yeah,